Oh, really?
Maybe it's larger than
That's how
usual.
you're really going to start out the video?
Well, this isn't really the video. This is just, we're waiting to see if we have audio. Oh, I got to show my face. Green screen. Do you know what a green screen is?
I do.
What is a green screen? Please enlighten us.
Screen that's green.
Oh, and what's its purpose?
It's I think its purpose is to show the weather behind somebody that's not really looking at the weather.
That's one of its purposes?
Yeah.
And we're doing the same thing. I see our sound booth is waiting.
Is that a live chat?
See if anybody's in the chat.
Oh, Lindale's in the chat.
Lindale, can you hear us? Let's just move our mouth and not
good to go. Kim says good to go. Kim's always good for.
Yeah. Kim.
No matter where he is in the U.S.
Minnesota last week.
No matter where he is, always watching. He's like Big Brother.
We do have audio. I'll
like
put
Big
this
Brother.
on. Do not. We're both talking at the
like
same
Big
time.
Brother.
Yeah. We do like that because I don't listen to you and you don't listen to me. Huh? I'm gonna hit a button.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, friends the world over, thank you for joining us today and welcome to episode number 75 of the absolutely amazing series known as Butcher Shop Television. Today, can you remind me what day it is?
I think it's September 4th.
The day.
Wednesday.
Today is Wednesday,
yes.
September 4th, 2024, and we are broadcasting live from smack dab in the middle of it. Where are we?
Jacob's Meat Market.
Jacob's Meat Market in Appleton, Wisconsin. My name is Eric, and with me, of course, the star of the show, the man himself, the mayor of Meatville, Mr. Luke Jacobs.
Eric?
Luke, haven't seen you in forever?
It's been too long.
Too long. We'll just leave it at that.
Okay.
Too long, and I'll move along.
Okay.
What are we going to do today?
Great.
Shall I tell
Whatever
everyone?
you want to do.
We'll probably talk about our location. Maybe some news. Maybe an event or two.
Okay.
We have a special guest.
We do.
I'll leave that as a surprise.
Yes.
We'll probably mention the Meat Market mailer because we like to do that.
We
apparently.
do. You do.
We're going to go over the weekly specials. We can skip it.
Okay.
We're not skipping it.
Okay.
Special upcoming days. We'll have a winner of last week's contest. Would you like to do another contest this week?
I think absolutely.
You think absolutely? What's
Yes.
your favorite number?
112.
112.
It's almost under 100.
Almost. And you know what happens then? Your number up there.
Yes.
What do you call that? What do you call that thing?
Like the number system.
The number system
That we
starts a
don't use.
countdown. you use it for
Days till Christmas. Yes.
That's fun for me.
It is. Yeah, I bet it is.
Because I come in and check and say, you're wrong.
Right. Check again.
For anyone who may not know, please tell us where we are.
We are at Jacob's Meat Market in beautiful Appleton, Wisconsin, on the corner of Law and Pacific, about 5 blocks north of downtown.
Downtown Appleton?
Appleton, yes.
Yeah. So between college and Wisconsin?
Yes.
Right there on the corner?
Right there on the corner. Have been for 78 years.
Almost 79?
Right, almost 79 next month.
Next month is the anniversary.
Yes.
Congratulations, a little early.
Thank you.
A little early.
I think we'll make her.
You think so?
But you just never know.
I think you will too.
Tomorrow's not guaranteed. I don't know if you know that or not.
I've heard that rumor.
We might talk about that later.
I've heard that rumor. I have some news.
Yes.
Today is Wednesday, September 4th. It is Nate's birthday. Nathan, your man behind the glass, who's waving at us right now.
Yes.
Please come in and wish him a happy birthday.
The man in the sound booth.
The man in the sound booth who is doing your job.
Right?
Yeah.
He's always doing my job.
He's always doing your job. He's wearing a nice tiara today. It says happy birthday. So you'll recognize him if you don't know who Nate is.
Right.
Because you say you're Nate.
Yeah. No, you say you're Nate.
Do I?
Yeah.
I didn't notice. Maybe I want the birthday gifts.
That could be.
You doing anything special today for Nate for his birthday?
I think we're going to sing him happy birthday.
Oh, are we?
We are.
Go ahead.
Oh, should we do it right here, right now?
No.
Oh, okay.
We'll put that off.
Okay. Sounds great.
I have
only because you have a mic on.
That's exactly right.
Yeah, probably.
Tomorrow, September 5th, is the first Thursday of the month. What does that mean?
That means the Bergstrom Mahler Museum.
You said that last month.
Okay.
No.
It's still wrong?
Pick another museum.
The other one.
Trout
Museum,
yes. Free admission tomorrow, the first Thursday of every month. In bigger news, this Saturday, there's apparently a Bratfest that you know all about.
Yes.
Please tell the audience.
And In St. Paul and Combined Locks, the parish is having a brat fest where they are selling brats and have some live music. And there's going to be a mass on the grass.
A mass on the grass.
Mass on the grass with a polka band.
All right,
You can't make this. This is
a show.
Wisconsin. This is Wisconsin right here.
And you say this goes from 11
11 a.m. till 8 p.m.
Till 8 p.m.?
Yes.
What time is Mass on the grass?
Mass on the grass is at 5 o'clock.
5 o'clock.
p.m. Yes.
5 p.m.
Yes.
And from 11 to 8, they'll be selling brats?
Yes.
Just brats?
Yes. Just brats, yes.
Just brats.
Just brats and hot dogs, actually.
Oh, brats and hot dogs.
Yes. Yes.
And this is in combined
Combined Locks.
Combined locks.
Yes.
That's
Not combined
that
legs.
That a ways.
Yes, over by Kimberly.
Over by Kimberly.
Yes.
Okay. Well, Saturday.
It is.
I've got nothing to do. You going to be there?
Oh, perfect. I will be there, yes.
For all of those hours?
No, I will not.
Oh.
I have a wedding to attend.
Are
in the
these your
afternoon.
brats?
Yes.
They're Jacob's brats?
Yes.
Pork
Brats, and we also have a holy brat, they call it, which is a buffalo-style chicken brat, a spicy one.
And it's a holy brat.
And it's a holy brat, yeah.
I might have to go there.
Yeah.
I might have to go. A mass on the grass.
Mass on the grass, see?
Will there be pews? Or
There
do
will
I have
not
to bring,
be.
bring
your
a
own
blanket?
chair.
Okay. Oh, a chair. I can
Yeah.
bring a chair.
Yep.
Okay.
Or a blanket.
If I bring a chair to Mass on the grass, does it become a pew?
It could be.
It could be.
Could be.
Would you like to move on now?
Sure, let's do it.
Let's have a look at the weather.
Yes.
What do you think?
Are we going to look at the weather, or are
You're
you
looking at the weather.
Oh.
I'm looking.
Oh.
It's a
It's like
lovely
about,
day today.
what is it, about 69 degrees out there?
Right now it's 70. It's going to
Oh.
a high today of 79, but I
Right.
think this is our last hot day, perhaps.
Oh,
Are we
really?
going to have another hot spell?
Yeah.
You think?
Look at that. Monday, 79. Next Wednesday, 82. Next
82.
Thursday, 82.
Oh, I thought
83 next Friday.
Because this Friday morning, the low is going to be 47. Saturday morning, the low is 43 degrees.
Ooh, perfect. Windows
And
open
your,
temperature.
Your Bratfest on Saturday, the high will be 63. This is kind of
gonna be like
fall weather.
perfect.
That's
Yeah.
I like 63 as a
I do
high.
too.
I like that. And I like crisp mornings.
Right.
I do like that.
You still bike in the crisp mornings?
That's how I prefer to bike, is a
Oh,
crisp
is
morning.
that what you're waiting for?
I'm waiting for crisp.
Oh, okay.
Crisp.
Okay.
Crispness in the mornings is what I like. Who's our special guest today?
Scott Nickel is actually here
Oh,
from
I've
Brett
met
Schneider
him.
Trittin. Have you?
About 10 minutes ago,
Oh,
right?
10
here in
minutes
your
ago,
store.
yeah. Give or take.
From where?
Brett Schneider Trittin Nickel.
What's that?
It's a funeral home.
Okay, we'll be right back.
Okay. And we are supposedly back, I think, with mics. How about that?
Oh, beautiful.
How about that? 1 week in a row. Right, Eric? Okay, perfect. All right, we're here with Scott Nickel. Thank you very much for joining us. Can you tell us where you were from and what business you are from, not where you're from necessarily? Well, you can tell us personally where you're from if you like,
Well,
unless you're from somewhere you don't want to admit, like...
Well, I overheard you say that you have a holy brat,
Yes,
and I grew up in the mini Holy Land,
really?
east side of Lake Winnebago.
East side of Lake
All
Winnebago?
the little Catholic towns,
sure,
churches
sure.
up on a hill.
Okay,
That's
okay.
where my roots are.
Nice,
So,
very nice.
got into the funeral business while I was going to college. Met a guy,
Was
became
he
good
dead?
friends. No, he was
he was alive.
completely
Okay.
alive.
Okay.
Completely alive. Yes. Him and his father owned a funeral home in Fond du Lac, and next thing you know, I'm helping out there, and it just kind of led into me becoming a funeral director.
Okay.
So-
So funeral director is what your official title is then?
Yeah,
Okay.
you know, back in the day, undertaker, mortician.
Sure. Okay. Okay. I bet you hear all those fun things and old stories and jokes and
Just a few.
everything. Yeah, just a few. Yeah, right. Right. So when was Brett Schneider Trittin Nickel founded, and do you know what year it was?
Yeah, so the Brett Schneider family founded it. Two brothers. They had the furniture store. And then it just kind of evolved also into undertaking because they would make caskets. And then they decided, you know, like a lot of the small towns and stuff, it kind of evolved into service along with the caskets.
Sure.
And
Okay.
1887
1887
is when they founded it. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. And it's
Yep.
still going today.
137 years, yeah.
Wow. So is it in the same location as it was originally?
Originally, the furniture store was where the Trout Museum is
Okay.
right now.
Did you know that there's free entrance on tomorrow? It's the first Thursday of the month.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You
What's-
weren't listening to us?
No.
Oh,
No.
okay. I don't usually either. So, all right. So it's where the Trout Museum is now.
Yeah, that
So
was
that's
the
where
furniture
originally-
store.
Okay.
And then around the corner where Houdini Plaza is,
Yep.
there was Brett Schneider Undertaking,
Okay.
which those buildings are no longer there. And,
Sure.
1950 is when they built the facility where we're at today.
Okay.
606 North 09th Street.
Okay.
So we've been there for, and then the Tertine family has been there for over 100 years now.
Sure.
And I joined, I came on board about 13 years ago.
Okay.
Tim and
Okay.
I kind of co-own it.
Sure.
So, yeah,
Okay. That's awesome.
it's been good.
What made you want to get involved with the business with Brett Schneider?
Well, I was looking to
Originally.
be able to, you know, find a place that I could own, you know, part of or all of. And it was just presented. It was a timely thing. He came to me and said, "Hey, I'm looking for a partner."
Okay.
And yeah, just kind of evolved from there.
Okay. So, what is your favorite part of the job?
I would say getting to know and meeting new families, whether it's an at-need situation or we're sitting down and planning for the future type of
Okay,
thing. You know,
okay.
getting people's wishes down and
Sure,
talking
sure.
about all the options and stuff and everything that goes into a funeral service.
Sure. Okay. So I think I initially met you. Maybe it was before that because you've been a customer for a number of years.
Yeah.
About when my dad passed away, and I mean, as you know very well, you know, when somebody passes away suddenly, or you know, or not so sudden, it's a hard situation for a family to be in. And I think that you guys did an awesome job with making that process a lot easier on us. You know, you see what the family's needs are, and you might throw in some humor there just to break it up a little bit. And
A little levity.
yeah, very much so, because it's a hard situation for you to be in. It's a hard situation for a family to be in,
Yeah.
as I know very well. And I think you guys do an awesome job with being able to see everybody through that process, because maybe they haven't been through that process before. Maybe this is their 10th time. Maybe this is their first time, and you know how to you know, make somebody feel at home and make somebody feel comfortable. And you know, if they need to cry, let them cry, and you know, break it up a little bit if they need to be. So I just commend you guys on. I mean, it's not something that I would ever want to get into. So I appreciate people that do it and that people that do it really well. So thank you very much.
This
for
is
that.
what I've always kind of thought. Like, we just kind of take someone by the hand and help guide them through it.
Yeah.
You know, there's no easy way around it, and it's an honor to be helping families in this
Right.
community. And I love it here. You know, I've been here for 25 years now, and
Sure.
feels like home. And
Yeah.
this place has been a place that me and my kids have been coming to, and it's
Are
affectionately.
you getting choked up?
No, I
over
just
meat
had a little-
market? Oh, you could have lied and said yes. This is really, and the everybody would have really felt how
It
you
gets
really feel about Jacob's Meat Market.
Just, yeah,
deep
walking
down.
in here gets me
Yeah.
every time. My kids,
In a good way or a bad way? I'm not really.
Well, let me finish.
Okay.
My kids affectionately call this the treat store
Okay.
because when they were little, they would walk in, grab a little brown paper bag,
Right.
and go fill up their little pieces of candy
Sure.
in there. And so we've always called this place the treat store.
Sure. So June, she always said that my girls thought that this was that I owned a candy store. That I didn't even have any meat. I didn't have any groceries or anything like that. It was Jacob's Candy Store. So that's what I think. That's what my kids thought until probably maybe a couple of years ago. But
Okay.
but yeah, I mean a lot of we have the candy there. A lot of people get their kids to come in here and the draw for them is the candy. You know, like we're going to the grocery store, we're going to the meat market, or whatever, but you can get a piece of candy. So come with us. Anyway. Mm-hmm. Anyway. So what? How does it work for pre-planning a funeral? You just call up and make an appointment, or?
Most of the time, people call when they're ready to talk about it. Maybe they're facing something in the near future, someone's sick or been given some bad news, and they want to have those conversations before the death happens.
Sure.
And it's so rewarding to see people, see it as a real gift, or, they're doing it so that they can not be a burden on their kids, and
Sure.
prepay for things ahead of time, have it all kind of thought about. Okay, I'd like this, I'd like that. I want to have a luncheon with Jacob's meat products,
Sure.
whatever it may be.
Yeah.
A parade down College Avenue. I mean,
Have you done that?
not yet. Although it's been brought up several times.
Okay.
Would you
bring that? Would you bring that? The old time hearse with the horses that you do in the parade?
Yes.
Yeah? Oh,
We
okay.
have done that.
Have you really?
A couple times over the years.
Really?
And
I think that's awesome every time I see
beautiful
that in a
tribute.
parade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We do the what's the first one? The Memorial Day parade.
Yeah.
And then Wickman sponsors it. Our competitor,
Okay.
they sponsor it for the Flag Day, so we kind
Okay.
of switch off on that. And,
Okay.
But yeah, that's a lot of fun.
Yeah. So is this the song that you play when the hearse rolls up, when somebody calls and says, so-and-so passed away? So you roll up in a hearse. Is this the song that you play?
Guns ready to go. Are you ready? Hey, are you ready for this? Are you hanging on the edge of your seat?
Another one
I
bites the
would-
dust. Do you play that? You play that when you're rolling up?
I mean, maybe in my head,
Okay.
but not physically turning that song on.
No, I mean, I
just
see you cranking it up and just like,
might cross the line there. I don't know. It's a fine line.
is it?
Can be.
Depends who you're picking up, maybe.
Depends,
All right.
yeah.
All right. So, is there anything new in the funeral home,
world?
Funeral world, sure.
With services and things like that.
Yeah.
I would say the biggest thing that I've seen in the 25 years that I've been planning funerals and helping families is that nowadays people want more personalization to their service, or even calling it a celebration.
Sure.
Much more uplifting, celebratory, less kind of doom and gloom.
Okay.
Preacher hitting you over the head with,
Right.
we're all gonna die, and get your crap straight, otherwise
Right.
you're taking the elevator.
And for this one, it was too late. And yeah, right. Yeah. Okay.
There's still time, Luke.
Yeah.
There's still time.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Thanks for personalizing that right for me, Scott.
you
I
betcha.
appreciate that. Yeah. Right. Yeah. What is your favorite Jacobs product? You're a customer of ours. Besides the candy for your kids or treats, what are your favorite products that we sall here at Jacobs?
Oh, numerous. I love the sweet.
It's only a 30-minute show, just so you know.
Sorry. All right, I'll put my list away then. I love your sweet and spicy
Jerky?
jerky.
Okay.
One of
Yep.
my faves.
Yep.
The pork chops, smoked.
Smoked pork chops?
Awesome.
The ones that we have on sale this week?
Yes, those.
Yes,
Yeah.
okay.
What is the fabulous price on those this week?
$5.49 a pound.
Nice. What a
Yes.
steal.
Yes.
I mean, really.
Normally $4.99.
Oh,
Yeah, right.
I see, yeah. Bidenomics.
Marketing, yeah, right.
What else do I love some of your sauces, some of your salad dressings.
Sure.
What else? Some of the cheeses that you have. And then
Nice.
my favorite of all time, I would have to say, is the dehydrated water.
Oh, you like that? Yeah.
I do. And sometime before we're no longer here, I
Okay.
would like you to show me where that mouth of the river is.
Oh, really? Mm-hmm. It'll cost you.
Is it? Oh,
it'll
really?
cost you. There are many mouths of the Fox River, but this
Okay.
one is the pinnacle
The-
of mouths
I figured.
from the Fox River.
I figured.
Yes.
Nothing but
You got
top-notch
that?
here.
Yeah, you got that case last summer, didn't you?
Case,
For the case of dehydrated water
Oh,
to
yeah.
last you through the summer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
That was-
yeah.
I thought that was you. Yeah.
Never go.
Never go a day
Dehydrated.
without it. Yeah. Right.
You betcha.
Do you like apples?
Apples?
Yeah.
Well, sure.
Yeah. Okay. Good. That's
Yeah.
perfect.
Okay.
Is there anything else we should know about Brett Schneider 13 nickel? that we haven't gone over already?
I would just lastly maybe say that we're locally owned and operated, and I think you can see the difference when you get to see how we operate and do things, and maybe meet us, and very comforting and warm.
We already went over that.
We did. Okay, well then I won't even. Yeah, hot, maybe even hot.
Depends where you're going.
Depends which
Yes.
part of the
Yes.
home you're in.
Right.
No, I don't think you can say enough. It's kind of how you operate here too.
Right.
Locally owned, operated. You get to know all the families that you're working with, and we're part of the community just like everybody else. And
Right.
yeah, that's about all.
We appreciate what you do.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We
it's
appreciate
a
what
tough
you do
job. It's a tough
also.
job. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. All right. Thank you very much for stopping by.
You are welcome.
We'll see you soon,
Okay.
and we will be right back.
Very good. Thank you.
And we're back.
I think
yes.
we're back.
Yes.
I think we're back.
With mics.
Yeah, I've got mine.
Yeah, me
Got
too.
yours.
Yeah, green.
So, Jacob's Meat Market and Candy Store.
And candy store. Yeah.
We're gonna change
yeah.
the name, are we?
We might.
And Candy Store.
Right.
And $1 donuts.
$1 donuts.
Sure,
I don't know.
we could work that out.
Through the end of the day.
Oh no, there's donuts?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Didn't you see them in the back?
No.
Oh, there's one less than there was.
Thanks for watching. We'll
Before
be back
yeah,
again next week. Yeah, I've had to deal once in my life with a funeral home.
Yeah.
And I didn't know anybody. I had to make phone calls. And everyone I talked to, this was right after my father died, everyone was very nice to me. And I wanted to say, stop being nice. You're going to make me cry.
Right, yeah.
Don't show me any kindness.
Yeah.
Let's just get this done.
Yeah, because it's over the phone and this is
Yeah.
thousands of miles away.
No, I was there.
Oh, you were there?
I was there.
Okay.
And it was all handled very nicely. And I needed something very simple.
Sure.
But it's one of the first things you have to do.
Right.
Is make an arrangement.
Yeah.
And so I don't know anything about planning it in advance.
I don't
Do you?
either. No.
But apparently you can.
Yeah.
Yeah. That
Apparently,
might
so I
be,
need to-
that might be nice on your family.
So apparently I need to make a will,
Yeah. Well,
and then I need to make a
make some
pre-planned
sort of
funeral.
plan.
Yes.
So that would have been nice if it had just
Yes.
been taken care of.
Right.
Not that I had any trouble doing it.
Sure.
Except maybe a little emotionally. And,
Yeah.
and who do you call?
Right.
I was in Google looking at reviews
Oh, right.
because I didn't
Right.
know.
The dead people don't really say much as far as if they
And
were
I know,
mishandled or.
I know my father, and he wouldn't have cared.
Right.
Send me wherever you want.
Sure. Right. Sure.
But you still have to make the phone calls.
Yes. Yes.
Which kept me busy. But yeah, having it, if I had known what he wanted, where he wanted, that would have said,
Well,
no decisions.
He
on my
wanted
part.
wanted you to choose.
And well, that's exactly what he got.
Yes. Right.
Speaking of which, tell me all about the meat market mailer.
The meat market. Moving right along to the meat market mailer. We have a meat market mailer that goes out on Sundays.
Okay.
That gives you the weekly lunch menu as well as a
Sundays?
Monday, Tuesday special.
I got
yeah.
one today. Today's
You did?
Wednesday, yeah.
What would that have been? Are you sure it was from Jacob's?
Yeah, it was.
Oh.
It had your weekly specials.
Oh, it did?
And a bunch of words.
Really?
I like
what kind
the
of
Wednesday.
words?
Oh, nice words.
Nice
all
words.
the best words.
All the best.
All the
We
best
got them from Gretchen and Nickel.
Oh, did you get
Yeah,
those
they have
words?
very nice words, and
Yeah,
we just exchange them. Yeah, yeah. So on Wednesday mornings, you also get the weekly specials that are good Wednesday through Saturday.
So that you don't
And
have
a
to
couple
listen
jokes.
to this show.
Right, yeah.
But you want
Most
to
people
because
don't.
it's fun.
Most people don't.
And how do I sign up for this?
Right on our website, jacobsmeatmarket.com.
Is that a camera?
Is it? I'm not sure.
I've never
It's got
seen
a
that camera.
Blue light.
That is a blue light.
Yeah, it's
you
a
have
little
a
far
website?
away, but yeah, jacobsmeatmarket.com. On the right-hand side of every page, you can sign up for our weekly specials and just click submit, and then you are part of the club.
Part of the club.
And then you get 2 emails a week.
We should get little tokens. that people
We
can-
should.
The part of the club token.
Yeah,
It's
well,
meat market
what about
token.
people that are already signed up?
They can come in and prove that they're signed up.
Oh,
and then they can
get
their
another token?
Well, that's how you get your token. You have
Oh.
to come in.
Oh, okay.
Come in. We're not going to email them tokens.
No.
Although I suppose we could.
Sure.
Weekly specials, you just mentioned
Yes,
them. We should
yes.
go over them, but before we do, you have a joke for me.
Yeah,
I know
did you hear
do.
about the big fire down at the circus?
I did not.
Oh, it was intense.
Was it?
Yeah,
How many?
all of them.
It was intense. That's not the joke we practiced.
It's not?
No. I
Which
forget
one did we
forget
practice?
Forget the one we practiced.
Oh,
I forget. Oh, it wasn't a joke. It was just a statement.
it,
But I forget what the statement was.
it was
Anyway,
a joke that you said we could not tell.
that one I remember.
Oh, okay.
The other one I don't. What's the difference, Mr. Jacobs, between slang and jargon?
Slang, I don't know.
About $200,000 in student loans.
Oh, yeah, I guess. Yeah, I guess, yeah.
I have buttons. I'm going to push buttons.
Okay.
First one is going to be,
Steaks?
it says steak sale.
Steak sale, yes.
You got steaks on sale this week?
Yes, we do. USDA Choice steak sale going on. We have T-bones and porterhouse on sale. The T-bones are $11.99 as said on the screen, and the porterhouse are $12.99 a pound.
I said on the screen.
Yes,
Those are good prices.
they are great prices. Yes,
those are
$5 a pound off.
That's wonderful prices.
Yes.
This is why people have been buying them behind our back.
Correct. Yes, right behind our back
And these prices are good till when?
till Saturday,
Till
or
Saturday.
while supplies last.
Or
Do you know the difference between the T-bone and a porterhouse besides $1 a pound?
No, I don't.
You don't?
No. No
Really?
idea. Could you educate me?
I have educated you multiple times.
I don't pay
I'm
attention.
just curious if
Just
you're.
Try it again.
Yes. All right. So the T-bone is a bone and New York strip, basically.
Oh, okay.
And then the porterhouse is a bone and New York strip and tenderloin on
And
the other
tenderloin.
side of
So
them.
you
Yes.
get- that's why people like the porterhouse.
2 in 1, yes.
And this is a big steak.
It is.
Usually.
Typically, yes.
Typically
Yep.
very nice.
In diameter, it's a big steak. We can also slice it as thin or as thick as you like too. If you see one in the case and you think, well, it's Nate's birthday, so I want to buy him a steak, I'm going to give him a nice, big, juicy one. So then we can cut it any thickness you like.
Oh, okay. And these porterhouse, is it porterhouses or porterhomes?
Porter Homes, sure.
Porterhouse steaks are usually shared?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's typically big enough that you can share it, a husband and wife or, a couple or whatever. One has one side and one has the other side. It's very definitive between the two of them.
Every time we talk about food, you make me hungry.
Do I?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Is that
like every week?
Is that your plan?
Yeah.
Once a week I get hungry.
Yeah, right.
I'm moving on to pork chops.
Yes,
Are these the
your
smoked pork
Eric's
chops?
famous smoked
yeah,
pork
these are
chops.
good.
Yes,
These
yes.
are very good.
The ones that Scott was just talking about.
He was
too.
just talking.
Yes.
I noticed.
Oh, you
him.
you listen to him, huh?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, he's
That's
interesting.
so nice. Oh. Huh. Not just to look at either, huh?
Not just to look at him.
Okay. Yeah, the smoked pork chops are $5.49 a pound this week.
$5.49. I'm going to have to
Yes.
stock up.
I think so.
I think. 'Cause
They freeze pretty well.
Have you had them before?
I
you
have
tried
had them multiple times. Yes.
Oh, you've cooked one. We have it on video.
Yes.
Yeah,
Well, it doesn't mean I ate it.
I think you did have a portion of it.
Did I?
I think, but you shared it
Oh, okay.
because we all had to try your cooking,
Right.
quote unquote cooking.
Yeah, right.
Um,
It's smoked, so it's still technically cooking. I mean, I heated it through.
True.
Yeah.
Which I don't even bother most of the time. I just
Right out of the
I'm
fridge.
very hungry. I grab
Yeah.
it out of the fridge and I eat it over the sink.
Yeah.
Because
Over the sink.
if I'm really hungry, I'll just eat it
Okay.
over the sink because it's that good.
Oh,
It's that good.
because it's that good you have to
'Cause
eat it
it's
over
that-
the sink?
It's just because I'm starving.
Oh.
I eat it over the sink because I'm starving.
Oh.
I cannot justify what I said. Please don't make me.
Okay.
I'm moving on to
Moving
cheese.
right along, yes.
Cheese of
Yes.
some kind.
We have a Wisconsin sharp cheddar cheese for $4.99 a pound.
Is Is that behind the deli?
It's in the deli, so you can get 1 or 2 slices, or you can get a pound or 2, or however much you like.
This is the sharp cheddar that I got last week. That is delicious. I am
Yes.
here to tell you.
Yeah. So it's on sale this week, so you can't bring your receipt back in.
That's
or
all right.
anything like that, but
I
you
need
just have
more.
to get some more.
I
Yeah.
need more.
Right.
I
You probably
always
ate
need
it
more.
all.
Of course I did.
Yes.
It was very good.
Yes, it's great for
Very good.
grilled cheese sandwiches.
I didn't try it. I put it on sandwiches,
Okay.
and I ate
It's
some
great on
right
sandwiches,
out of the
too.
refrigerator.
Yeah.
Not necessarily over the sink, but
Right.
I ate it.
And I mean, the Packers are starting their season on Friday night, so it's great for like a cheese and sausage platter.
Didn't you say they're starting the season in Brazil?
Yes.
Is that this Friday night?
Yes.
What I suppose
2
will be,
nights from
it's
now.
televised, probably.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
On NBC 26.
Will you be watching? Oh,
I
apparently you will
yes.
be.
Yes. So there's some people that are concerned that it's on Peacock and Peacock only.
Oh.
Well, it's actually on NBC 26 as well. They're airing it.
Okay. Is it also on Peacock?
It's also on Peacock.
Okay,
Yes.
so 2 options.
Yes.
2 options.
Yes. You don't have to buy a streaming service or anything.
No.
No.
I wonder if it's on the internet somewhere.
Probably if you pay for it.
What isn't available if you
Yeah.
pay for
Correct. Correct.
it? Some people are not sure they like sharp cheese, sharp cheddar cheese.
Right.
And your sharp cheddar cheese is just the right amount of sharpness.
Right. Yes.
It says hello without
Biting
putting you in the hospital.
Yeah, right. So we also have the aged sharp cheddar cheeses, the white cheddar and the black waxes. Those are up to like 19-year-old stuff. That stuff will bite you back.
Oh, will it?
But this stuff is just sharp enough that
Yeah,
it
it
just
was-
adds a little bit
it
of
was
flavor to
perfect.
it. It's
It
not
was perfect.
crystallized. It's not anything
Because
like
I've had the mild. I think you have mild and sharp.
Correct.
Nothing in between.
Correct.
And the mild is tasty, but it's just there.
Yeah.
This stuff, you know you have it on your sandwich, and
Correct.
that's what I like.
Yes.
That's what I
yes,
like.
exactly.
I'm moving on to an Italian sausage, apparently.
Yes, we have some Jacob's Own chicken Italian sausage for
Not just
$5.49
any
a pound.
Italian sausage. This is the chicken Italian sausage.
Correct.
Made right here, Jacob's Market.
Yes.
Fantastic.
That's the Jacob's Own
Tell me
part,
all
I think.
about it.
Yeah. So it's our regular Italian seasoning, but made with chicken, just like the chicken brats are made with chicken and then the
Oh, yeah,
bratwurst
I recall
seasoning.
that. I
These
recall
are Italian sausages made with chicken instead of pork.
So you can use this just like a regular Italian sausage.
Yes. Yep.
But it's chicken, so
Yep.
might be healthier.
Right. Well, it is going to be healthier because it's going to be a little bit leaner as well as it's chicken instead of pork. So it's traditionally
healthy.
thought of
That's
as healthier.
thought of as healthier.
Yes.
You said
yes.
it correctly.
Yes.
Salmon. You've got
Yes.
some kind of salmon.
We have some Kevin's Own Sriracha smoked salmon
So
for
Kevin
$13.99 a
Kevin
pound.
does that here,
Yes,
doesn't
he does.
I've
yes.
seen him doing that.
Yes.
Spends a lot of time doing that.
He
actually.
does.
Yeah.
He does. He smokes fish, smokes the salmon every Monday and Thursday.
That's why I've noticed it.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yes.
But he takes his time. He knows what he's doing.
Oh, very much
And
so.
I
yes.
always assume he's getting
Are you
it ready.
saying he's slow?
No.
Oh,
I'm saying he's methodical and does a great job. And I assume he puts it in the smoke house?
smoker.
Smoker,
Yeah.
into the
Yep.
smoker.
Yep.
And it comes out as Jacob's smoked salmon.
Correct. So we have a separate smoker for the salmon because
You wouldn't
if
want
we
to contaminate.
right, yeah, if we put it on our regular smokehouses, it would seep into the bricks and then it would flavor
Could you
everything
imagine?
that we.
Could you imagine?
I could imagine, but I don't
Salmon
want to.
flavored ham.
Ugh.
I don't think so. No,
Ugh,
it doesn't
yeah.
sound too appealing.
No, no, thanks.
Oh, so
That's
you
why
have
we
a
do it separately.
separate smoker,
Yep.
just for
yep.
the-
just for the salmon.
Just for salmon or
Yep.
other kinds of fish?
Just salmon.
Just salmon.
Yep.
So you have a salmon
Salmon
smoker.
smoker, yeah.
Salmon smoker.
Stand-up salmon smoker.
Is it a stand-up salmon
Stand-up?
smoker?
Yeah, yeah.
Is it silly?
Silly.
I'm moving on to chicken wings.
Yes, we have some fresh all-natural chicken wings for $3.99 a
I
pound.
see them.
Yes, yes, they're the jumbo ones.
substantial
Yes.
in size. Yes.
Yep, yep. It's hence the start of the football season. A lot of people do wings for
Yep,
the
yep,
game and stuff like that. And this is a Friday night game, so people are more apt to.
How exciting!
Yes,
How exciting.
yes, very
This
exciting.
Friday. Who's
Yeah.
going to win? Are they
The
playing
Packers.
Brazil?
They're playing against Philadelphia.
Oh,
Do you know what their mascot is? It's not the Flyers. It's not the 76ers.
I don't know. Are they the Bells or something like that?
No,
No. What are they?
Eagles.
The Eagles.
Yes.
No, I didn't know that.
You didn't know
And
that?
You can ask
Oh,
me next
geez,
week.
here we go.
I won't know it again.
Here we go with the football reference. Here we go.
What are the Packers, though?
The Packers.
Oh, that's what they're called. The
Yeah,
Packers.
the Green Bay Packers.
Green Bay Packers.
Yes.
But they're the Philadelphia. Oh, Eagles is their name, and we're Packers. We'll talk about that later. What are Packers?
Like the meat packers. It
Oh,
started
like the
with
meat-
Acme.
okay.
Yeah, Acme
So it is
Packers.
actual Packers.
Yes.
Ah.
mhm. Like a meat packer.
And this is a publicly owned team, apparently.
The Packers?
The Packers.
Yeah.
The only one.
Yes,
Are you an owner?
I am.
Oh, Is that a big thing?
It's a huge
It
thing.
is a huge
yeah.
thing. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Seems like it. I just don't know.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
you
yeah.
could own some too.
Oh, it's that.
They're actually. I don't think they're selling stocks right now.
I was going to say, really? Do I want to? Anyway, moving right along.
Because you know so much about football, you want to know all about these sports
Hey,
teams,
I'm a
right?
fresh set of eyes.
Yeah,
I got
or-
new ideas.
Yeah.
Not
It'll
just
show.
not just bacon brats,
Yes.
but boneless
Jacob's
bacon
own
brats.
boneless bacon brats.
Boneless
Yeah.
bacon brats. Please explain.
They're bacon brats without the bones.
Without the bones.
Yeah.
Do they usually have bones?
No.
No. Okay. You're just being specific here.
Very, yes,
They're boneless.
yes, right.
Just in case there was any question.
Right, yeah.
Any doubt at all.
Right.
These have no bones.
Bone free.
Bone free.
Yep.
And probably delicious.
They are delicious.
Now, what makes a bacon brat a bacon brat?
So you add bacon, ground
the pork
bacon
brat.
to the pork brats. Yes.
Well, that does sound
Yeah.
good.
So it's the regular pork brat we're seasoning, and then we add ground bacon with there. So it's just
That
adds.
sounds delicious
Yeah.
because I like both of those things.
Correct.
I
It's a
like them both
combination.
very much, and that
Right.
combination sounds. I don't suppose that's today's brat.
It is.
It is really.
It
That's
is.
what I'm
yes.
having today.
Yes. All right. I'll make sure Rena knows
Boneless
to have a
bacon
couple
brat.
extra.
Those sound very good.
Yeah. Yeah. $4.69 a pound. How
And
many
then-
per pound ish?
About four.
About 4. Okay.
About 4.
Oh, you do pay attention.
Huh? About 4. And then not just mac and cheese brats,
Yes.
but the ones that have all the gluten.
All the gluten.
All
yes.
the gluten
yes.
are found in these mac and cheese. So
Right.
You make the brat. Then
Yep.
you take it all out. You put in the gluten.
Gluten, all sorts
and
of
maybe
gluten,
some
whatever
mac
we can
and some
find.
cheese, and
yeah.
throw it back in there.
Yeah, maybe a little bit of mac and a little bit of cheese.
Why do these have gluten?
Because of the macaroni noodles.
Because of the noodles.
Yes.
So, and you're just saying gluten full, so nobody mistakes it
Right,
for perhaps
right.
one of those gluten-free noodles.
Right.
'Cause
Right.
you don't use those.
Yeah, we don't use those. No, we use the gluten-full ones.
Now, are these about 4 per pound as well?
Correct,
Or are
yes.
they different size?
No, they're 4 per pound.
Mass. Okay.
Yeah, right, right.
And have you had these?
I have, yes.
Are you a
They're-
fan of mac and cheese?
Yes,
And brats?
Yes.
So you like these?
I do like them a lot.
I like mac and cheese. Not as much as I like bacon, but I do
Right.
like mac and cheese.
So these are the ones, I don't know if you remember when we talked about them probably last year, is that customers, they take the mac and cheese brats and then they top it with mac and cheese instead of ketchup or mustard.
Oh.
It's delicious.
Well, they really must like mac
Yes,
and cheese.
yes. And it's a great topping instead of, a lot of these brats, like what do you put on there? Ketchup or mustard or relish or,
Mustard,
we
always
thought about
mustard.
that. Yeah,
Well, unless it's a taco brat.
right.
And then I like the sour cream on
Sour
top.
cream, okay, okay.
But today's the bacon brat. I wonder if I put mustard on a bacon brat.
More bacon
Especially-
probably.
especially a-
bacon bits
a-
maybe.
Bacon bits on my
Yeah.
boneless bacon brat.
Yeah, right.
We're doing
right.
lots of alliteration today.
We are. Whatever that is.
That's why you use the same letter.
Oh, okay.
You've been doing it all day. Fantastic.
Yes.
I need 6 of most things and a dozen of all the rest.
Okay, perfect.
So,
6 of one, half a dozen of the other.
That's the right way to
Yes.
say it. I'm going to go over special days.
Yes.
Aside from today, which is Nate's birthday, we have
Yes.
tomorrow, which is free entry to the Trout Museum. Tomorrow, Thursday, September 5th, is also National Be Late for Something Day. That's
Not
every
for
day
work.
for you, right?
You
That's
got that
every
right.
day I have to figure out what I'm going to be late for tomorrow.
Yeah, something.
Yeah, okay, I'll see you at 10 a.m.
Okay.
So there's an appointment,
Perfect.
and then I
yes.
won't be here.
Okay.
This Friday,
Why don't
September
you just text
6th.
me back late?
Okay, that's what I'll do.
Okay.
Shall I start again?
Yes.
This Friday, September 6th, is National Read a Book Day. When's the last time you read a book? Yeah.
What, 5 years ago?
Yeah. Life gets in
Berenstain
the
Bears?
way of. What's that?
Berenstain Bears.
Berenstain Bears.
Yeah.
You could read that again this Friday.
I could.
Just skim right through it.
Good, yeah. I probably know it by heart, actually.
Really?
When's the last time you read a book?
I read every day.
You do?
Yeah.
When's the last time you finished a book?
Ooh, last week.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What kind of books do you like to read?
Well, you really want to know?
Not really.
That's what I want to tell you. I read boring books. Because
Boring
this
books.
is what I do to put myself to sleep.
Oh, okay.
I put myself to bed. I get a boring book. I sometimes accidentally get something that's not boring, and it doesn't put me to sleep.
Okay.
But if I get a boring book, 3 paragraphs, I am sound asleep.
Oh, okay.
But I do
So you
finish
read
it.
a book in like 2
Depends.
years?
No.
3 paragraphs?
2 months. We'll say 2 months.
Okay.
1 book every 2 months.
Okay.
And I do remember, and it's not like
So you remember where you left off
Yeah.
then, at least. Okay. Okay.
this Saturday, September 7th, is National Salami Day. Do you sell salami?
We do.
Oh,
Hard and Genoa.
Hard and Genoa. What's the difference?
The peppercorns.
And it's the Genoa
In the
that has
Genoa,
them.
yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Which I think is my favorite of the two.
Yeah.
I will take either.
Yes.
But I like the peppercorns.
heart is my
in it.
favorite.
Yeah. Did we do a giveaway last week?
Yes, we did.
We had a contest
Yes.
last week.
Yes.
What was the prize? I forget.
1 pound of Jacob's Meat Market
the
bacon.
good stuff. the
Yes.
good stuff.
I think that's why so many people entered.
Yeah, I've got comments here. I'm going to read them. Johnny.
What was the question? Or what was the topic?
The
suggested topic?
suggested topic was your favorite teacher.
Yes, was starting
I
school.
forget why. Oh,
Starting
sorry.
school, yes. My girl started on
School
Tuesday.
which
Yes.
was yesterday.
Yesterday, yes.
Johnny said meat. I don't know what he's referring to.
Mr. Meat?
Mr. Meat?
Oh,
Mrs.
okay.
Meat? Lataka in YouTube said, where do we leave our answers? And Lataka in Facebook said, Mr. Dan Ninham was my grade school gym teacher and the best.
They spell their name differently in both of those.
Yeah, and I didn't pronounce it correctly in
Probably.
either. Karen said, thanks to the Smokehouse Snackers, they are very good. Oh, thanks for
Yes.
our winner of last
Yes.
week. The boss
came right
approves.
down.
Well, it was a Smokehouse Snackers.
Right,
I would
right.
expect no less. Bruce said, make me want a sandwich. I understand, Bruce, because he talks to me about food every Wednesday and I just get hungry. And he shows it to me and
Right.
tells me how I can cook it sometimes.
Of course.
And
not correctly.
Not
or anything,
correctly, but edibly.
Yeah,
I make
right.
it and put it in something, a state that
you
is
haven't
edible.
complained yet.
Oh, yes, I have.
Not to me.
Not to you. Our winner this week is Helen, whose comment was just a big heart emoji. Did
Yes.
you see it?
I can. I do. Yes.
So congratulations, Helen. You have won a pound of Jacob's Meat Market bacon. Come on down to the store and collect your prize.
Yes.
Would you like to do a new contest this week?
Yes, absolutely.
What should the prize be?
A Jacob's Meat Market pizza.
Oh, for football.
Kevin makes those too.
Kevin
yes.
makes those too? And he's
yes.
Which days? seem
I'm
to
not
know.
sure.
Oh, okay.
Tuesdays and Fridays?
Tuesdays and Fridays?
Sure. Whenever we need them.
And do they come in different varieties, different flavors,
Yes.
different toppings?
So they're all 12-inch pizzas. They
Okay.
come in cheese or sausage or sausage and pepperoni or just pepperoni.
Oh, so a nice variety. I
Yes.
assume they all have cheese.
Correct.
But the
yes.
cheese-
And they all have sauce as
They
well.
all have sauce.
Yes.
And probably
they all
a
have a crust.
dough crust.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And are they the ones right behind?
Yes.
So they're not frozen.
Correct. You can't see them in the picture there. Now you can. These are
and how do I cook them?
right here. 425. 425 for I think about 8 or 10
Okay,
minutes.
so fairly easy.
Yeah. You could probably even cook them in those brand new like 950 degree ovens as well. Have you heard of these?
No.
No? Oh,
No,
they cook
no.
in like 4 minutes, 3 or 4 minutes. Or
So
something
you
like
raise
that.
the heat and cook. It
Yeah.
cooks faster.
Right.
Without
right.
destroying the food.
Correct.
I guess if you don't leave it in long enough.
Right. Right.
How would a person enter this amazing contest?
So speaking of pizzas and speaking of football,
Yes.
the question this week is, does pineapple belong on pizzas?
Oh, so you want to know
This is a
people's
controversial-
opinions on pineapple on pizzas? We
Yes.
may have asked that in the past. I'm not sure.
I don't think we have.
And where do I answer this?
Right in Facebook or YouTube or wherever you're watching this
Oh,
video.
in the comments section?
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
So just.
But some
you can-
people enter the comment in our lunch photo, but if you
Oh.
enter it in the YouTube or in Facebook wherever you're watching this, that is a better
then
place.
you're
Then
entered to
we'll
win.
be able to read your comments. Yes.
So you can comment anything you like.
Right.
But if you don't know what to say,
Right.
just let us know if you
If you want to comment,
approve
meat,
of
you can.
pineapple on pizza.
Sure, sure.
I approve.
You do.
Yes.
I disapprove.
I don't have to have pineapple on my pizza, but if the pizza has pineapple, I'm not going to say no.
Okay. Do you think Mike Moderson? Do you think he likes pineapple on pizza?
I don't know. We could ask him.
We could ask him. You
Could
think
ask
he's
him.
right here?
I'm hoping.
You're hoping?
You're seeing peripherally.
It-
I don't know if you know who
It
this
sure
is.
looks like him on the side of my.
Hey, he's not responding.
He's not responding.
No.
That sounds
Maybe
like
you
him.
should
That-
just read your line.
Mike, do you like pineapple on pizza?
No.
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 Okay. All right.
I guessed wrong.
So
And you were right, it was Mike.
Yes. Yes. Thank you very much for watching this episode of BSTV. We will be back again next Wednesday with another live broadcast. Please like this video and subscribe to our YouTube channel, or better yet, come visit us at the store and on the corner of Law and Pacific in Appleton, Wisconsin, where we are open Monday through Saturday, 8 a.m. till 6 p.m.
Or better yet, come visit us. That's
Yes.
never been on the script. And
It's-
I really like it.
Yes.
I like you added it and you
I
just
did.
kept it.
Yes. Yes.
You're a professional.
or
Such
whatever.
a professional.
Yes.
We'll
Have a
both
great
be here
week.
next week, right?
Yes.
See
Have
you
a
next
great
week. Bye.